Hey folks, this is Stratman Mark. I picked up just now a new what I consider to be a used vintage gem, and I got it from my neighborhood music store in Seattle, Washington, which is the Trading Musician, and they sell about 90% used gear. And you can say to yourself, like I did today, I'd like to go in there and see if they have a vintage DigiTech or DOD pedal, phaser pedal that'll give me the phaser sound I've been looking for a long time. And by gosh, I walked in there and they sure did have that very thing. And what they had is this DigiTech Hyperphase stereo phaser. Now, DigiTech previously called themselves DOD, and I've had a lot of the DOD pedals, and they're great. I think they're the late 70s to early 80s DOD pedals that I've used are fantastic. They're a kind of in my opinion, they're a little to unknown gem of a pedal. If you can get one, either a DOD or a DigiTech, early DigiTech, or a DOD preceding DigiTech, all the ones I've had have been really quite noteworthy, quite excellent. All right, so come down here a little bit closer. We got 4 knobs here. The left one is speed, and that controls how fast the effect occurs. Second knob is the depth, how much effect you're getting mixed with your guitar original tone. Third knob is the regeneration. That controls how many times the sound repeats itself, and the speed basically determines how fast it repeats itself, and the depth again determines how much of that effect. And then here the interesting thing is it says X series here at the top right there. That leads me to believe this might be a little bit of a upper grade line from Digitech there, as you can see on the screen. But it's got 7 different settings here under type. Right, 7 different ones. There's number 1 over there. Goes all the way up to 7 up there. And if you look closely on the pedal here, you can see a little menu that shows you that setting 1 is what they're calling stage A, setting 2 is stage B, setting 3 is stage C, setting 4 they're calling a rise and fall effect, setting 5 is a triggered effect with an up swell, I think, setting 6 is a triggered effect with a down swell, and number 7 is a step effect, and I don't yet know what that means. Okay. Now, one thing I noticed about this is it's got a gorgeous sort of a metal flake powdered blue paint job on the case. I mean, it's really quite pretty, I think. It's really quite nice. I mean, you know, kind of a nice little bonus to get a sweet looking pedal. So there you go. So you've got the super lot of 7 different types of effect, and of course you can control the speed, the depth, and the regeneration on it. So that sounds extremely versatile. Furthermore, you can use it as a stereo phaser or a mono phaser. There's your guitar in right there. Okay, now if you're going to go mono, then it tells you over here that you use output 1, which is right there. And if you're going to go stereo, you're going to use both output 1 and 2, and you're going to get stereo. All right, and what else? It does run off of a 9-volt battery. I play on the street a lot, so my pedals have got to be able to run off a 9-volt battery. Many new ones don't, but there's a Duracell 9-volt battery in there right there. Okay, there's your AC adapter there, of course. AC adapter plug-in, rather. So that's it. This is just a preview video telling you that I got this and just a little bit about it and a little bit of a look at it. And then soon, because there's 7 different types of effect you can get, not counting manipulating the 3 control knobs, well, that's the video all in itself. So that's why I just did this preview video now. And then soon I'm going to do a demo video where we'll demonstrate all the different effects. And I think you will be impressed. I sure was. When I played it just a little while ago, as soon as I played it and went through like a couple of the effects, you know, like a couple of the effects over here and a couple of different tweakings of these, just that, it was not even a fraction of the different options that are possible. I just did that and I knew I had to have it because it has that old school phaser sound. It does not sound, it sounds like late 60s, folks, the phaser sound. It is beautiful. Anyway, you'll see. I'll demo it. This is Stratman Mark signing off. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.